Hi, I'm Jamie, I'm 20, I'm from Kent, and I am Draper.
Well, whatever it is, it sounds awful.
I first got into production when I was about 16, and I would hear songs on the radio and I would want to find out how the songs were made. So I got my hands on a piece of software that was worse than GarageBand, and I basically just started putting together different sequences of synths and drums and whatever, and it kind of developed from there. My first gig was at a Bring the Horizon after party, which was pretty surreal. I hadn't played before then, so I got the equipment for that gig, and I just loved it. And the energy that you get from being behind there and seeing people enjoy the music.
Now all I can see is chaos and confusion.
In November 2010, I put out my first EP, and it was about a month or two after that when Ollie emailed me and said how he loved my music and wanted to work more with me. I ended up doing the summer Drop Dead lookbook song, and kind of it matched really well, and then went on to do the winter lookbook as well, and I also wrote a digital section for Bring the Horizon song Chelsea Smile, which is played at all their gigs, and it was just incredibly surreal and cool to see it played on Reading main stage. Obviously, it was their moment, but it was pretty cool to hear my music being played on there.
I mean, Drop Dead's always been a very music-based company and stuff, and we've always been into sponsoring bands and doing whatever we can for bands and stuff, and we've done a lot of like collaborations with artists before, like box sets and stuff like that, but this is actually the first time we've ever kind of like put out a CD. This is the Draper CD coming out like exclusively through Drop Dead and nowhere else, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, with Drop Dead Music, like it's really cool to have the opportunity to take like smaller bands and kind of use the power we have with how many people know who Drop Dead are, and kind of take bands from a really small setting that no one really knows them and introduce them to our fans. And I'm really excited for the future of it. It's going to be pretty cool to be able to help out lots of upcoming artists and bands and stuff.
By doing this through Drop Dead, they're acting as my label. So there's they're helping out with promotion, and just dealing with all the process of getting it out there and to as many people as possible. I think that's a really great thing about Drop Dead music is that it will take acts and artists who aren't signed but want to promote so they can offer the best that they can. It's very useful for artists like me who, you know, I'm just making music in my bedroom. I'm not relying on anyone, so it's great to be able to just talk to Drop Dead and get it all sorted and set up. I like to call the music I make liquid step. It combines dubstep, rhythm and BPM with melodic 8-bit synths, and it's just easy to listen to. And that's what I always whenever I'm making the music, I always try and make it so that I'm enjoying it. I'm like loving it, and I get a buzz from it. As soon as I get a buzz from a song, I know it's gonna go somewhere because I can feel the energy come up, and it's a good feeling. My EP is coming out February 1st, and it's available through the Drop Dead website, so check it out.